As if we did not have enough fire content, here we go. Fire in the hotel room, part 2. It's weird because there's kind of a smoke smell that was left over from yesterday, so it's tough to know if it's actually real. They're running. There's the rooms from the last fire. So you know what, they're in that same room. I actually went to that room last night. I kind of feel like going over. And there's no first responders, so there's nobody to tell me no. So that's the room from yesterday. These are the carts they use for cleaning. All right, well, we can go back to the room. We're headed out to a Thai outfits known as Decathlon, and I am gonna be dropping about $70 US, which hurts me so much because my price sensitivity is now adjusted to the cost of things here. But it's not that bad because that's gonna cover a nice backpack, which in the US at an REI would cost probably $200. They look really nice. Bringing that rolly backpack was probably the biggest mistake I've made on this trip. Obviously, like, you're not gonna know, but in hindsight, it's not as easy to just strap it on the back of one of these scooters as I thought. It'll just make it easier to be mobile, really. First time we've ventured out from our little beach community. Look at this. Also, the twists and turns on the road are really fun, even on this little scooter. Hey, buddy. That says alligator. This just turned into a whole new area. That was like one street away. Holy crap. Look at that staircase. No safer way to ride a scooter in the middle of the night in a foreign country on the left side of the road while recording yourself while it's raining than to put on your sunglasses at night. And without wearing any kind of gear. There we go. The odds are so stacked against me at this point anyway. I mean, I don't think these shades are gonna add that much more risk. Made it. About 10 minutes to spare.
Okay, one item, 2,400 baht.
All right, here we go.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Please keep me out the way.
Of course.
How are you feeling today?
Very good.
Thank you so much. Have a good night. Bye-bye.
Thank you. All my money in the world. Boy, do I have a story to tell you. So I just kind of assumed getting this thing was gonna be the highlight of today's trip, but it was not. The highlight of today's trip is something that was so crazy that I didn't even get it on camera. Obviously you saw, you know, I'm making jokes, oh, sunglasses at night, haha, it's raining. Yeah, well, it started actually raining. To add to that, we didn't go the same way back that we came. We went this way to the store and we came back this way. And this way is more of a freeway kind of thing. Everyone was going quick. Well, Mitchell has these sweet glasses that he was smart enough to purchase at the 7-Eleven. I didn't want to spend extra money because I have these and I'm fine. Well, as you can imagine, they fogged up. They got water on them. This guy also decided that he was going to get all confident and start going quick for the rain too, so not that I can blame him, it's my fault for these stupid things or I would have been able to keep up just fine. And obviously, who knows whatever other crap is in the road, potholes, things like that, can all ruin your day. So I'm riding, and I see Mitchell's light, and then he starts getting real confident and going really quick, and then he passes another scooter, and we both do that often, but this time I'm not feeling confident enough to keep up with him. So I decided to hang out behind the other scooter that he just passed, because the thing is, the more that these fog up, the less and less and less visual information I'm getting. But keep in mind, my hands are wet. There's no way I can really wipe this water away. When I first put them on, it's not bad. I could see pretty much everything, right? Well, this freeway doesn't really have lights, but it's fine. You can still see the headlights from the other cars, and there's just enough ambient light that you're fine. But then as they fog up, that light kind of goes away. All I had to rely on was a little red light in the distance. That was the tail light of the other car. So all of my mental focus was concentrating on staying directly in line with that red light that I could make out in the distance, because I could not see enough to know if the road that I was riding on had striping on it or if it was just a regular road or if there was a pothole. I would not have been able to see that. Definitely sketchy. I would definitely not recommend doing what I did. Honestly, I would have been better suited wearing this freaking thing, but you know, these look cooler. Then a turn comes up in the road. We're here, you can go either left or right. I just by the grace of God, remember that we were actually going this way, so I knew it was a left. And then after I make that turn, I'm just riding completely blind, both literally and figuratively, in that I don't have my phone, I don't have a GPS or anything, so there's no way I can really know where to go. Obviously, I would have just pulled over to 7-Eleven or something and just been like, oh, I'm a stupid tourist, and then asked to use one of their phones, look up 6th Avenue or place, and then I would have found it, so I would have been fine. But luckily, I see a scooter that's pulled over on the side of the road with its left blinker on. I pull over, take off the sunglasses. Oh, thank God. I see this dude with his clear glasses staring back at me. And I've said this so many times, and I'm gonna say it again, I would take back nothing, because you know what, it worked out, and I had confidence in myself that I was gonna stay focused and figure it out. If it was obviously bad enough to where I couldn't even follow the scooter's light in front of me, obviously I would have just pulled over, cleared off the glasses, and then kept going really slow, or just, you know, put the glasses aside and just continue to drive really slow so the rain wouldn't get in my eyes. So anyway, there's always those backup plans. Living on the edge of safety and danger is where adventure is, right? It's gotta be a little adventurous, otherwise it's not fun. And this place, especially driving on the roads, can be very dangerous, but it's really fun. We're gonna go get some food because we haven't really eaten all day. I want to talk about this, I'll do that in a different video. It's sick. I'm getting the opposite of buyer's remorse with this. The longer I think about it, it's just better and better and cooler and cooler. Anyway, we'll see you tomorrow.